Hi, this is Jack from Autism Plugged In, and today we're going to be taking a look at RocketKeys, which is one of the best text-to-speech apps available for the iPad. And it's basically got every feature that you could imagine for text-to-speech, and I think it's great. It is $160, so this is really for people who need very good text-to-speech apps with recommendations and things like that. So let's go ahead and take a look. I'm going to make this bigger. This is what the app looks like when you bring it up. This is RocketKeys homepage. As you can see, you have some tabs on the left side. A to Z, which is the alphabets keys.
Numbers.
These are the numbers keys.
Words.
These are the words keys. You can create your own in here. I'll show you how to do that. And this is just an example that they have. And I'm currently under the, I'm on the QWERTY keyboard, so this is just default things that they have ready for the QWERTY keyboard, but you can create all of this yourself.
More.
As they tell you there.
Alphabets.
So, and then basic layout, press the keys, and then they show up in the message window. It speaks the keys, and if you tap on the message window, it's also going to speak everything that you have typed. So I'll just show you.
H. I. Hi.
And then there's backspace buttons.
Back.
As you see, once you speak something and you hit the backspace, it's going to delete everything that you have in the message window because it knows you've already said it. There's also a space key. On the top of the app, you'll see some important icons. I got those up by hitting the edit button. So if I press done on the top right, this is how you'll see it when you open the app. And then when you hit that edit key, it's going to show you these. If you tap on this head icon here, this is where you can make different users, and you can make up to 7 different users with RocketKeys. So there's no need to have multiple apps or multiple iPads. You can just use one iPad with up to 7 different users, all with their own keyboards and things like that. This next one is a keyboard. This is where you can add your own keyboards and select keyboards. So if I had created a keyboard, I could put it here and then choose that. If I choose Optimus, which is just another preset they have, that's going to change all the keyboard settings here. If you press edit on that, you're going to be able to delete things, etc. The next button is a wrench. This is where you do all of your editing once you have a keyboard up. If I press edit keys, I'm now in edit mode. So if I tap on a key, and then I hit edit selected key, which is in the top left, it's going to let me change the properties of that key. I'm just going to hit OK. And if I want to move keys around, all I have to do is drag. I can also stretch keys, make them bigger or smaller, just by pinching in and out. And if I want more keys, then I can just drag tiles up from the bottom, and those are blank keys. So that's basically how you're editing these different keyboards. And you can also start with a blank keyboard and then just create your own with whatever words or things you want to add. I'm going to save those terrible changes. I'm going to go back into the edit menu. And then, so that was the first part of the wrench. It's got edit keys, and then rearrange bars. This is just, you can move message bar, prediction bar, and keyboard around to how you like it. So if for some reason you wanted your setup like this, that's fine. You can leave it like that. And then last thing, these faders here on the top right, this is just all your options. You can choose different voices, primary voices. Primary voices is how the message bar is spoken. Secondary voices are how keys are spoken. Hover voices are what it sounds like when I move over a key. You can change color scheme, prediction options, cursor things, everything in the options, so you should check that out if you get the app. And prediction is a big deal here, so if I'm just going to type something,
G.
if I type a G, you'll see in this prediction module, it gives you a bunch of words to pick from, and if I tap one of those, let's say I was trying to type good,
Good.
that's just going to show up in my message window.
Good.
So that's RocketKeys. It's really a great app for text-to-speech. It's very fast with typing, very fast with recommendations. You can change how many words are being recommended if you go into that Options tab. It's awesome. I've linked the full review in the description, so if you want to look at that, that's great. Thanks for watching.